Say you sound like you would have something. Condolence is stupid. Big E.
They begin the drive with Ryan Matthews. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Well, he challenged the play.
Don't put him with your ass no more.
That means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Wentz now on first down. Green Beckham has it over the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting out there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And the linebacking core could certainly be crucial today.
They do everything.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
My nigga's tired.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Right, tell him.
Second and 10. Goes underneath for Sproles. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. He felt the pressure coming off. Does a good job of just making
oh, shit!
so to speak.
I tapped X too many times.
Talk about runners, all right, on running plays, runs after contact. We call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty
Oh, man, I'm fucking up. What the fuck am I doing?
Still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. He didn't get the touchdown.
Hey, how are you?
He did get
They know who the truth.
Tackled at the 1.
They know who the truth.
They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway.
They know who the truth.
Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose on it.
This nigga is stupid, man.
And now a first down following that long gain. And to give this time to the tailback. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that...
And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown.
What?
Matthews taking it in. And the Eagles drop.
Oh, he couldn't talk on her?
Score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Here comes Grant on the return.
Ramon.
Will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Ramon. You sure about that? We gonna see about that, man.
They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Back to throw, Tannehill. And his first one.
Oh, that's one we got going.
Receiver. That'll bring up second down. Shift together here from the D-line. Second and 10. Tannehill once more. It's good.
Yeah, that shit fire.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Every time I see a coach challenge a spot, that makes me a little bit nervous for that coach. Those are very difficult to get overturned.
Well, the biggest reason, correct me if I'm wrong, is just technology. A lot of times you just don't have the angle.
Yeah, I think all the coaches, when they want to challenge that type of a play, they want to put the
That Jay got him straight though. He got a lot of people in there. He got Young Thug, he got Quavo.
That's Tannehill. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to fourth down.
Down up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got
This nigga going for it. This nigga's going for it.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They're going to go. It's Tannehill.
Oh, that was the most stupid shit I ever seen you did. I seen one nigga open though. That nigga ran right past. That was the first down mark. That nigga was running right on that motherfucker. Your ass just threw it past. Your ass a bum.
Easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch
I told you the last time we was playing, nigga, that was some bullshit. I wasn't really playing, nigga.
Ball may come your way.
Red zone opportunity. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
This nigga Nolan a goddamn bum.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back on
It's 13 zip.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Hell no.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
This nigga Nolan playing music. You know he about to lose.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
Hey, no, I heard that Drake, though, bro. I was listening to Drake like that. That Bill shit was garbage.
It was garbage to me, too.
Anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Yeah, that Ross album cold.
On second down, here's Tannehill. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Now it's Tannehill. And he's got him. It's the tight end Cameron.
That nigga buying food restaurants, nigga. He getting paid, man.
It would be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball. And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Who? He did who?
Now with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon gone.
Rick Ross, this Puff Daddy too?
In possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 10.
I thought that was cool.
This is Ajayi. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup.
Oh, they always gonna be beefing.
How many times do we say in this game is speed?
That nigga like, fuck that Ciroc.
In this case,
He called that nigga Puff Daddy an old ass nigga, man. I be laughing my ass off.
make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that scheme, not just like running people in the secondary.
That shit was funny as hell.
Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
Alright, man. I'm about to play.
Down all the way near infinity. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Dolphins are going to get a first down. Here's Ajayi. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
Oh yeah, that nigga John Buster funny.
About going to the air instead of maybe
That shit out of here, nigga.
Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, has third down.
Right.
figure out how to defend.
That's why I said, oh shit.
To the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward. Back towards the receiver, have a chance to back the ball away as they did there.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it.
Yeah.
4th and 8. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Damn, Nolan.
Offense back out on
I thought you was the man, Nolan.
punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It's just punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm, in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So
damn, I should have ran behind all that block.
take that away from them. How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
This nigga Nolan think the Dolphins cold as fuck.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Yeah.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day, get the blocker away, and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
And they're going to want me to block that bitch. She's so scared. We missed it.
On second down, here's Wentz.
Damn.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they
That nigga moved too damn fast on that ball.
someone sneaks a hand or two
Hold
and
up.
bats it away.
Oh, yeah.
Now Wentz on third down.
Oh, shit, I fucked up.
Intercepted. Picked off by the
We ain't getting nowhere.
Nisi. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So now
No,
here
now you talking. You were just quiet for a minute.
they were in
This
field.
nigga was just quiet.
Not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this
Quiet.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot in the field. And he likes to
Nigga Nolan a bum. He ain't about to come back.
You got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course,
He about to throw another interception.
so let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And the offense lining up first and 2.
Oh, yeah.
First and 10, Tannehill drops it out to Ajayi. And an athletic hurdle that he displayed. Not a whole lot thereafter, but a nice game. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Are you ready?
To the air again, Tannehill. Incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's third and short.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like
I got pause my shit on.
Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of
I'll play another play.
in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll
Yeah, I'm about
leave
to
him with
pause
some
this shit
options
now.
here on
Oh, that was 4
4th
inches. I thought first down. Man, man, looking too good, my nigga.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And now a sneak, Tannehill.
That weak ass. I'm about
On that play.
to... Nigga, I'll be right back. Ain't gonna take me that long.
Kill him, man.
I said I'll be right back, nigga.
You gotta go get this girl.
Oh, I'm not cutting my good. She was texting me and shit. I was ignoring that shit.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take
Nigga,
another
why you
timeout.
unpause it?
So that means they're down to
Why you unpause it? Nigga, that wasn't me. Your cheating ass. You known for cheating, my nigga. I'll be back, nigga. If I come back and it's unpaused, nigga, I know you was on that bullshit. Yeah, it was cold. No, I'm on the mic, back. On the system.
One remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come out here in the eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
What you gonna do, man?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. On 4th down, Tannehill. And this is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. A final shot before half, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Here's Tannehill now on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. His tight end Jordan Cameron, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. From the gun on third down, Tannehill. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And he finds Stills, complete. 14 yards there on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big play. Tannehill to Parker. 55 yards.
They went for the haymaker there, didn't they? A big shot towards the end zone, and they came up with the catch. But
hell no.
they were tackled short of the goal line. The defense escaped the big one there. Now they've got to try and hold them to a field goal attempt.
Hell no. That shit was some dumbass shit.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right.
And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Jay Ajayi taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to get the running game going with Ryan Matthews. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Now 3rd down, less than a yard. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
He was looking for Dorial Green Beckham, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Koamisi. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. To throw is Tannehill. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And now following that play, we've got a man down defensively, one of the members of the secondary. And we'll just hope he's all right to continue. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Here's Tannehill, and he dropped it. Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because their only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And he's got him. It's the tight end, Cameron. It's a pickup of 17 there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On 1st down, Tannehill. That is caught at the 7th. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. Throwing again is Tannehill. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it into his tight end Cameron that time, and now it's 2nd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Again, Tannehill. And this is caught by Cameron for a Miami touchdown. Jordan Cameron, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. It's a toss right. Ryan Matthews. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They come out here in the eye. Wentz going to throw. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. He's going to air one out. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. They come out here in the eye. To throw, it's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19.
On 1st down, Wentz. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
All right, here we go. Blue landing.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Now Wentz on third down. And that is incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And it's fourth down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Play clock winding down. Wentz. Unable to complete it to Green Beckham. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
The good old toss play, and this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side. But the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play can be spilled in the backfield. In this case, everyone handled their responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yardage.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
But it was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. On second down, here's Wentz. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's third down. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's third and goal. Play action to Sproles. Wentz. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
And Sturgis able to knock it through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot here. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Tannehill once more. And over the middle, this is Parker. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
He's back to throw. And he's got him. It's the tight end Cameron. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Wentz to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
He said what? Are you playing other stuff? You playing Street Fighter?
And now a first down following that long gain.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
To throw is Wentz. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Brent Selleck, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the veteran Leonis McKelvin. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Partner, we know today's end.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Wentz to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here's Donnie Jones now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this little sequence. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Shift together here on the D-line. Now it's Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Yeah. This is lagging like that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
Yeah, call and tell them about that shit.
Babe, show me what you like.